Welcome to the reaction for Season 1, Episode 18 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I was not planning on watching this today. I was actually instead going to watch a movie for the channel, but after how Episode 17 ended, I need to know what the heck is going on, and I need to know right now. So yeah, let's get into it. I can't accept this. I am swimming in that river of denial right now. Oh, we're back with her? Yeah, we get it. You love flowers.
Stop right there!
Breaking her out. Fucking Ward, what is going on?
A gift from the clairvoyant.
Fuck you and your flowered dress. I'm so mad. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
I made a list of S.H.I.E.L.D. bases we believe are secure.
How many so far? 7?
Huh.
Plus the hub.
Including the hub.
Oh shit.
Hydra's out there now, but at least our team's still intact.
Well.
We can fight them. And we will.
With one exception, apparently. Please tell me Ward's a triple agent. He's pretending to be our team, but he's actually on Hydra's team, but he's actually pretending to be on Hydra's team because he is really on our team.
You've done great work for us on the Centipede project.
It was your gift that showed me the way.
I never had any gifts.
Yeah, just intel.
Just a very high-level S.H.I.E.L.D. security clearance and persuasive personality. But if it's any consolation, you weren't alone in believing, not by a long shot.
Ward's even just acting differently. Which would make sense, but...
Welcome to Hydra.
Oh, shit.
You need to replace the grounding wires.
There's no time.
What? Are they even proper orders?
Powers that be will sort it out.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like he is right.
Okay, turn it on.
Is it gonna fry? Yep. You needed to replace the grounding wires.
You need to replace the grounding wires.
You need to shush.
I'm glad he's still here.
This is Colonel Glenn Talbot, U.S. Air Force. I need to speak with whoever's in charge over there.
I'm happy we could...
Mr. Coulson, it's a real mess your boys have gotten us into. Well, that's an understatement.
Yeah.
Troubling how deeply embedded Hydra was within your ranks.
Yeah.
I'm sending in a peacekeeping force. They're gonna take control.
Understood.
We just want to ask a few questions. Everything checks out, you and your boys can be on your merry.
This doesn't sound good.
Nope.
He's lying, definitely.
Yep.
Base defenses are operational. We could hold out.
The last thing S.H.I.E.L.D. needs is to start a war with the U.S. government.
Right?
Talbot's landing in less than an hour. Can you get us up in the air or not?
So you guys are all set to go.
I appreciate your help.
You?
Enough to give me a bunk, seeing as you guys are down to specialists.
Right.
Just hoping I can hit your ride.
But feel free to commandeer one of Han's vehicles.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
You were with Garrett.
Garrett had me fooled. Same as everyone else.
Everyone else wasn't at his side day in, day out.
Good friends.
I think you should come with us, sir.
Agreed.
Duly noted, Agent Simmons. But this isn't a democracy.
Under the circumstances, I think we should all have a say in this.
Yeah.
Respectfully, sir, I think you should come along with us.
But Agent Triplet is your responsibility.
She is not going to complain about that. and he's not on board.
Then how do we avoid detection?
We don't. Best we can do is stay out of other aircraft's radar and remain in flight for as long as possible.
Oh, great.
The minute we land, harder it is to hide.
And we have almost no fuel.
I'm afraid our food rations will only last a couple of days at best.
Bad news.
Of course.
Fuel line's busted. We're leaking.
Can we fix it?
Sure, as soon as we touch down.
So we already don't have very much, and now we're leaking what we do have. Great.
We have internet.
Yay! And boy, have I lowered my expectations.
Right?
Find everything you can on our team, anything that proves we exist, then erase it.
That's kind of the nuclear option.
Well,
It's our only option.
yeah.
We'll be ghosts, not agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, just agents of nothing.
There really isn't any more S.H.I.E.L.D.
What about Ward? Have you heard from him?
Hearing how Garrett settled into his tiny, windowless, permanent home might actually cheer me up. Collect everyone's badges. It's no longer something we want to flash around.
Yeah, nuclear option here. That's where we're at. Don't erase his yet. We want him caught, apparently.
Agent Han picked up some Navy jets in the vicinity. She's just taking the long route to the fridge, just to be safe.
Took that surprisingly well. Did you hear the part about you no longer existing?
Any idea where Coulson has us headed?
No idea. I'll keep you posted.
Please don't.
I'll catch up with you when I can.
Of course.
Who are you gonna be? You've got a clean slate. You can be anyone you want.
Tom Brady. Always wanted to play quarterback.
And date supermodels. You are so predictable.
Is he? Well, he doesn't. This is old.
You hate the Patriots.
The Agent Grant Ward she knows doesn't.
Yeah, that straight version of you is something else.
Well, it wasn't without its complications.
You're not still upset about that.
Shooting Sky was not part of the plan.
If you had a thing for the girl, you should have contacted me. I would have asked for your blessing.
Don't play your games with me.
Well, at least he actually didn't want Sky to be shot.
You know, you would have had an easier time if I gave the kill order week 1.
Yeah. But you didn't.
Yeah, he would have.
Cheer up. We're close. Closer than ever.
So he really is with them, but I think his feelings for Sky can turn him.
This is a hard drive with all of Simmons' research. Both Coulson and Sky's blood work, all the data on...
Fuck, I forgot that she gave that to him. Fuck.
S.H.I.E.L.D's most secure facility is vulnerable right now.
We're gonna raid it.
I'm so mad.
They look like coordinates.
Coordinates to where?
But there's only one person who could have sent these.
Fury?
And this is totally his style.
Didn't realize they could do that.
Have you and Agent Fury used this form of communication before? Then how can you be sure that...
Because this is how he operates.
Could be a trap. So far, everything has been a trap.
No.
Nick Fury gave me this badge. When he did, I swore an oath. To serve when everything else fails. To be humanity's last line of defense. To be the S.H.I.E.L.D. Fury also gave me this plane. Anyone wants off, shoots her in the bay. Help yourself.
No, thank you. Even if I did one off. But also, Coulson's instincts are usually on, with the exception of May and Ward and Garrett.
Agent May was the primary threat, so I let things get intimate.
You don't seem like her type.
I'm everyone's type.
I hate that that's true. He won me over.
I spent time with Coulson. He's a good man.
Interesting.
Don't you owe a man like that something?
Sure.
But he feels like that man's Garrett.
But I owe Garrett everything.
You okay?
Tell you what. Let's skip the part where you act concerned about my well-being. What is it you want?
I need to confiscate your weapon.
What?
Fury's dead. It's hard to accept.
I have faith that he's alive.
This belief that he is reaching out to you, Phil, it might not be faith. It might be something else.
And what's that?
I'm sorry. You're trying to say that he is the one that can't be trusted right now? May? Really?
This is what you want to come to me with right now. Fury ordered the surgery. I'm not going to hand over my weapon. You want to try to take it from me? Now get out of my office.
I mean, I think she could definitely take it from him, but I think it says a lot that she didn't, knowing that she could.
Coulson could be leading us into a trap and not even know it.
I mean, that is true.
Now's not the time to follow blindly.
It's times like these you stick with the guy you believe in.
Yeah. Not what I thought that was going to look like.
We have specific orders not to let anyone in without Agent Hand present. So where is she?
You really want me to radio her? Have her turn the plane
Yes.
around? Come all the way back?
That's exactly what you need to do.
Yep.
Take cover! Hydra.
That's not going through that. I mean, it shouldn't surprise me, but...
Open the door, you gotta get me killed!
Well... We have you to blame. Nobody ever listens and does what they're supposed to do.
How the hell did Hydra know that you and Hand were coming?
We told him.
Yep. Jesus, Ward.
All right, grab all you can, boys. If it looks dangerous, good. Alien, even better.
Some sort of plasma particle beam.
I look at it more as a gold card.
Fucking Ward. I'm so mad.
Coordinates are about a 7-mile hike from here.
What?
I know you all have your doubts, but I don't. Which is why I'm going to find whatever Fury has waiting for us.
Well, I feel like Skye is definitely still fully Team Coulson. And she's the first one out after him. 7 miles in that? Ugh, that sounds awful. Yeah, you don't need that. Apparently you're already a shitty person.
Coulson told me there was a little something hidden down below.
I hate to tell you, but this is the bottom floor.
So what the hell's down here now? I'm so mad at Ward, but I also still am like, he's just playing him. I'm ignoring every single one of those high-flying red flags.
Did you mean what you said earlier about Coulson?
I want to believe Coulson knows what he's doing, but...
Well, at least we still have each other.
yeah. Because the last thing I want is for things to change.
Well, they already have. Yeah. And again, whatever's there, of course, is not going to be easily found.
Fury was concerned about Coulson finding out the truth. Negative consequences.
Like what, like he'd go crazy?
All I know is he seemed stable until today.
That's because his whole world fell apart.
Yeah, and y'all don't even fucking know the half of it yet. You don't know about Ward. I still think Coulson's onto something. I haven't given up on him.
How long should we look before thinking about heading back?
But also, I thought Ward was like the most infallible.
Not until we find whatever Fury has waiting for us.
What about the satellite?
It doesn't matter. The bus used all its remaining fuel just to get us here.
Okay.
Did you know this before flying us out into the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
Fury sent us these coordinates for a reason.
They already weren't really trusting you.
This means something. The world needs us. Hydra is out there. We cannot let them define us. We are not agents of nothing. We are agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, and that still carries weight.
I'm worried there's gonna be like a gunshot or something.
That carries weight!
So there's something there to protect. Is this like a safe house of Furies?
It's not Hydra. This is Fury reaching out.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if he's expecting Phil, then he needs to see Phil.
I'm Phil Coulson, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Welcome, Agent Coulson. We've been expecting you.
I knew he was right.
There's a complication with the hard drive.
I don't like complications.
This one involves Sky.
Okay, what about her?
We had 3 teams try to hack it, but she programmed it to erase all data if anyone other than her attempts to access it.
Of course she did.
In case it fell into the wrong hands, I guess.
So he's got to go back in. Fuck, I have to watch him play her, especially knowing.
One of Fury's secret bases.
Oh, hey! I did see his name at the beginning. I kind of forgot he was going to be in this, though. Not that it's like a huge, huge deal, but fun surprise.
And I apologize for the kerfuffle outside. The precision remote system was designed to destroy any rapidly moving metallic object. It was, okay, that's gonna be tough to replace, but very soon you're gonna be issued your very own lanyard.
Cool.
Will be distributed on a case-by-case basis.
Chill, bro.
Fury didn't make it out of D.C. We're all a little shaken up.
Makes sense, because only... Yep.
Ward? Oh, thank God.
But is he going to lie and say everything's okay? And they're going to realize?
Yes, my bad. Fury is not dead.
Oh, he knows. Okay.
Hydra thinks they killed him, but he managed to escape from D.C.
So you just lied to my team?
Well, I don't know them.
He doesn't know if he can trust him.
I'm not comfortable keeping secrets from my team.
Well, they haven't been vetted. And if you talk, we're going to have a major problem. 100%. Fury's orders. Not big on the trust, is he?
There's a reason.
Maybe ask Agent May to pull the plane in. I've got a parking space for her and everything.
Where? 7 miles away.
Secret base, huh?
This guy confirmed. Fury's out of the picture.
Well, that is good news.
Well, at least there's one thing. So yeah, he does need to keep it so that they don't tell Ward.
So, if you can do it the easy way without blowing your cover, then by all means.
I just need some time alone with her to get the information.
I'll give you 24 hours to get the password and get out. After that, well, cross off the team and bring the girl to me.
He can't do that. I refuse to believe he can do that.
Someone should take a look at you. Then maybe we can get that drink.
I'm so mad that I can't enjoy this. But also, I'm so fucked in the head because he's only hotter now. What is wrong with me?
You.
Him?
It's true I'm not gifted, Quinn, but that doesn't mean I don't have a special gift just for you.
Is it going to be the thing that they were working on before in his episode with the scientist guy? The gravity thing? You know, I am not sure how to feel. Because right now, all I can feel is rage at Ward and at yet another one of my ships sinking. This is twice now on 2 different shows that I have watched this week where my ship has been fucking blown to pieces. And I'm not okay with it. All right. And I can't even, I'm not even getting enough from Ward for me to be like, maybe he's playing Garrett too. It sure doesn't seem that way, but it also sure didn't seem like he was with Garrett and Hydra before. It definitely does seem like Garrett doesn't really give a shit about Hydra, though. So, at least there's that. He doesn't seem like he's buying into the whole Hydra mission. I think he's just in it for himself and he just wants to make money and have, power. So, Ward following Garrett also means I don't think Ward really gives a shit about Hydra, actually, which makes me feel at least a little better because then at least they're not basically fucking Nazis. But wow, that's a real low bar. At least they're not Nazis. Fuck. And now I have to watch him there with Skye and the rest of the team. Skye, I need you to catch on. There's got to be some twist here where they find out. There has to be, and they start playing him. But he's only got 24 hours. I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, I feel like all the progress we have made over this entire season is just wiped fucking clean. All the weapons are back out there in the wrong hands. The people are free. The bonding between Ward and Skye. Bonding between the whole team, honestly. Everything is just a fucking mess right now. And I feel like we've wiped out everything. And in the back of my head is something that the clairvoyant, aka Garrett, who we thought was Thomas Nash, said in episode 16 that there's something they wanted from Skye, or that something that Skye had and she was going to die giving it to them. So what is that? Because obviously we still have her whole thing from when she was a child. And her whole village or whatever being wiped out. And the agents that were there. So that's still in the back of my mind while all this shit's going down. I don't know where we go from here, and we're getting closer and closer to the end of this season. I have been told that I need to watch season 2, episode 19 before I watch Avengers Age of Ultron, which I'm due to watch in 2 weeks. So I've got to get through a whole bunch of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode in 2 weeks, which is how I was with episode 16. So I'm going to try to do it. I wasn't told that I have to. It was just a good idea that I do that. because it does kind of tie in. I can't even wrap my head around this. I can't accept this. I feel betrayed. I feel like Ward betrayed me. And I didn't even really like him at first. But he won me over because he's everybody's type. But that's because he is fake as fuck and can be whatever anybody wants him to be. Fuck. All right. Okay. I mean, I don't really know what else to share here. I'm angry. I'm hurt. I feel betrayed. But I'm still excited to see where this is all going to go. Like, I'm totally in it. I feel all these things and I'm so mad because like I have come to deeply care about these characters in this show. So I want to just see where we're going to continue to go from here. I need them to find out about Ward. I need them to. All right. That's going to wrap up this one. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you are watching this on YouTube and you want to catch up with those on Patreon who got this episode a very long time ago, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below and heading over there. What's so far ahead are the full reactions, and I will have the most recent one that they received in the description below so you can know exactly how far ahead they are. Those full reactions are in watch-along style, so you do need to have your own copy of the episode to watch alongside my video for copyright reasons. But for most of you, that just means all you have to do is hit play on the episode wherever you want to watch it. Disney Plus, I'm assuming. At the same time that the countdown timer at the beginning of my video hits 0. And then that's pretty much it. You just watch the episode along with my video. If you are using a UK-based streaming service, they do stream at different rates, which means eventually the video and the episode will be out of sync. But I have in the description for every single video on Patreon a link to instructions for how to fix that. For an amazing patron put them together for me, and it's how you can get around that issue, so it's not really one. You also get some extra perks for being a part of Patreon, so make sure you're reading the tier descriptions very carefully, especially because that will also tell you how early you get access to the YouTube reactions, because I don't know how early that is as of right now when I'm recording this. If you want to hang out here on YouTube instead, that's totally cool. Just make sure that you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next episode when it goes out, and hopefully I'll see you in that one.